Hello, and welcome back to the Blooming Journal Live. It's me, Colleen Watson, president of Century Plant Publishing, where we help rockstar entrepreneurs find the words that resonate with their ideal clients. So excited to have you back. For those of you who've been following along the whole time, welcome back. For those of you who decided to stop your scroll today, thank you so much. So what we are doing right now is getting you ready to start your year right. And more than start your year right, start your business year right. So I am very excited to talk about a new product that I am launching. It is starting in February. We're going to have our first pilot program. I'm very excited. And it's the VIP All-Access Pass. And with it, we're going to help you set up some plans. So, today we're going to talk about the second pillar, number two, of this program. The first was money, and we talked about both figuring out your point break, even point break, and figuring out what you need to make each month. Talking about, we're going to help you figure out what you need to do about your taxes and your retirement plan. The second one we're going to talk about is insurance. Now, the great thing about having a W-2 job, and the reason that some people stay, not everybody, is that if you're sick, you still get paid. It's called PTO. If you want to go on vacation, you still get paid. It's called PTO. If you have an injury, and it happens on the job, your employer is required to have workman's comp insurance so that it doesn't come out of your pocketbook. So there are protections to being a W-2 employee that many people like, which means that if you are going to be an entrepreneur, you're going to have to figure out your own safety net, and that comes with insurance, right? So do you have all the insurance that you need? So if you work out of your house, do you need to have some extra insurance, right? It would probably be a good idea to have short-term and long-term disability insurance in case of illness or injury, so that if the income that your family requires to fund their life doesn't go away, in case something happens to you and you have to put being in your business on hold. And then there's also the insurance of people. So, what is your backup plan if you can't show up in your business? If you have a partner, do you guys have something figured out for who's going to take on what's going to happen in case one of you can't work? Do you have a spouse? Are they going to have to step up? Do they know that? Have you talked about that? So you have to figure out the backup plan. I mean, if you call in sick to your job, well, the job just redistributes your work among your fellow employees, right? But if you have to figure it out on your own, you're going to need the insurance of figuring out a backup plan for who's going to take over what in case you can't, right? And you need to have that going before everything falls apart. So this is what we're going to figure out. We're going to figure out the insurance you can get by contacting your friendly local insurance agent and making sure you're set up. And then we're going to talk about the personal insurance of figuring out who is going to take over what if you can't be working every day in your business for whatever reason. And so that is going to be the second pillar of our plan, the All Access Backstage Plan, which launches with a pilot program next month. So excited about it. If you want to talk to me about that, you can get on my calendar. It is in the show notes. And for those of you who maybe are interested in starting the year off with something far more simple, like maybe a brand new About Me page. Well, tickets are on sale for my Amp Up Your About Me page in 2024, coming on the 27th of this month. It's a limited number of tickets, so you have to purchase now. Thank you so much for being with me today. And remember, rock stars, it is never too late to bloom. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.